What up? It is Frankie V, one half of Frankie and Tati, JAMN 95.7 with, actor. You got clothing lines out. You're a musician, Jaden Smith.
What's poppin'?
When I say that, what do you prefer of those three things? Obviously, you're a visionary on each part of that, which is amazing. But like, if somebody was to come up to you right now, Jaden Smith, and say, "What are you?" What would you say?
I would say that I was I was a co-founder of Just Water.
Okay.
Because that is the thing that I do that I take the most seriously, and if somebody just asked me, and I would want our conversation to be based off of that if they just came up to me on the street and asked me. So that's probably what I would say.
That's what's up. Congrats on the album. Of course,
thank you.
Sire came out in December. Let's talk about the single Icon. You got over 1 million, was it views on YouTube when your dad decided to kind of recopy the video?
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
So what's it like to have dad, who's Will Smith, of course, co-signing something? Because I'll tell you what, growing up in sports, like if dad gave me a high five after pitching a good game or scoring a touchdown, that was dope. And then your pops, Will Smith, co-signs to his kid on this single in the video.
I thought it was great because Instagram is like his favorite thing right now. So the fact that he did that just shows that he actually, was proud and that he liked it and that he tried to recreate it and stuff. So like that was cool. And then it started a whole trend of everybody trying to recreate it. Then the Black Panther one came out and stuff. So it's like, that was cool. I really liked that. That was fun.
So in the young Hollywood world, of course, you said your dad's on Instagram. You're big on Instagram, over 2 million followers. Did you have to teach pops a thing or two?
Yeah, I did. I tried to put him on Instagram like a long time ago, and then he didn't listen, and now that's just what he's all about.
He's not trying to hear it.
Yeah, he loves Instagram. That's his life now.
Tour sold out. I just was heard that every single one of your shows sold out. And it was funny. I was just talking with your management, and there wasn't a whole lot of marketing done for it. It was like, Jaden Smith got a show. Next thing you know, you can't get tickets.
Yeah. It was just like, yo, here it is. We're on the Vision Tour. Anybody that wants to be there, will be there, and anyone who doesn't is just gonna miss out. We didn't really want to make it like a big thing of a selling point because we also wanted to play this is like my first tour, so we didn't want to play like too big of venues, you know what I'm saying? We just want to keep it like close and personal for the first tour, And
you're co-signed by people like Justin Bieber, and you're co-signed by a bunch of people that are doing. What's that feel like to just be like, you know what, you're doing your thing, and you're getting props from the other young Hollywood people that are there as well? It
feels really great to feel support from your friends and the people around you. That's a really big thing for me, and I appreciate it because, I co-sign all those people, and I really have for like my whole life. I grew up on tour with Justin. That was my first tour that I ever went on, where I was performing. So like, I love the fam and, everybody that really showed me and guided me on the come up in the game. Like I really appreciate them still to this day supporting, because that's just how it works. I always support them as well.
That's Frankie V hanging with Jaden Smith. Before I let you go, album of course is out, tour is sold out. What's next for Jaden Smith? 2018 is looking like a big year for you already, but what's next in your mind for Jaden Smith?
For me, what's next is just more fashion, going overseas more, I want to go to Japan more and just start trends in Japan and take myself as a serious fashion designer, and also just release this next album, which is like really, really sad and emotional, and I feel like people need to hear that right now because it's good for people to be in touch with all of their emotions, being happy, because if you can be honest about when you're sad, you can really be honest about when you're happy. So the next thing that I'm going to do is release this next album, which is called Sire, the Electric Album, which is a recreation of Sire.
Love it. Jaden Smith, Frankie V, JAMN 95.7 San Diego. We appreciate you, homie.
Rock and roll.